Hallo. Nu vil jeg lige gennemgå de her sætninger. Now I want to go through these sentences. And I'll explain it in English, because that's easy for me. Gitte Hansen er 21 år og vil gerne være politibetjent. Så i dag har hun skrevet en lang ansøgning til politiet og sendt den afsted. Så. In English, it would be like so. So Gitte Hansen is 21 years old and wants to be a police officer. So today she has written a long application to the police and sent it. And the reason we use så here is because, like in English, the word so can be used to say, like, given this claim, so then this and that happened. Okay? So, if we had said men means but. So, if we said men, it would mean she wants to be a police officer, but she cannot be that, unfortunately. Gitte Hansen er 21 år og vil gerne være politibetjent, men det kan hun ikke. But she cannot. So, but if there is no negative thing coming after this word here, men, then we use så. Okay? Next sentence. Like when I said negative, I mean if there is something, a claim here, and then men, then the next has to be something that's negative to the claim or opposite of the claim, right? But since this is just a continuation of a claim, you can use så. Okay? X, so Y. So X, so Y. Next sentence. Gitte har altid vidst, at hun vil være politibetjent. Oh, I wrote a mistake here. Betjent. Og efter gymnasiet ville hun gerne søge ind til politiet med det samme, men man skal være minimum 21 år for at blive optaget, og hun var kun 18. Så derfor har hun arbejdet på en café på Nørrebro. Why do we use derfor? Derfor means therefore. Why do we use therefore? Well, you got it right. You didn't make a mistake like up here. So I think you understand why to use therefore. X, therefore, consequently, Y. X, so Y. X, therefore, Y. So actually, så and derfor can sometimes be used interchangeably. So you could also have written up here, derfor. Derfor, but then since we have derfor, we would need to have derfor har hun i dag. So we need to remodel the sentence a little bit. Har hun, okay, like hun i dag skrevet. But if we use så, we don't have to use any inversion. Så i dag, or is this? I don't remember. I dag har hun. I dag har hun skrevet. But if we use therefore, we need to have the verb coming right after it. Har. Derfor har hun arbejdet på en café på Nørrebro. Okay, I hope it's clear. It basically means the same, and you can see here they have even used så derfor. Så derfor. You could also say så derfor up here. Så derfor har hun i dag skrevet en lang ansøgning. Så derfor har hun arbejdet på en café på Nørrebro. So therefore. Next sentence. But there is no user input here, or there is no task for you in here. Let's read it anyways. Her har hun lært alt om betjening, kundeservice og at være venlig, selv i stressede situationer. Okay. Hun har også vendet sig til at arbejde på forskellige tidspunkter af døgnet, hvilket har været lidt hårdt. She has also gotten used to vendet sig til. Gotten used to. She has also gotten used to working at different times of the day. Døgn means day and night. Et døgn er 24 timer. Okay. Different times of the day and night, which has been a bit hard. So here you wrote it correctly. Hvilket. Which. Like W-H-I-C-H. Which. I think in Russian it would be который. Который было немного сложно или трудно. Который было немного трудно. I sin fritid arbejder hun som frivillig i en lektiecafé for børn og unge tosprogede, der har behov for ekstra hjælp til lektierne. Okay. In her free time, she works as a volunteer in a homework cafe for children and young bilinguals who has a need for extra help with the homeworks. So here, der means it points back to børn og unge. It is just pointing to something. And here it points to børn og unge. Maybe I can draw. Yes. Der. Oopsie doopsie. No. Okay, doesn't matter. Yeah. If we said siden, it would mean since. So it will say, like, since I came home, for example. Since. Okay, since. S-I-N-C-E. She has been working in a homework cafe for children and young bilinguals since have extra need for homework. No, that doesn't work. Who have extra need for homework, help with homeworks. Okay. Next. Indimellem er der også nogle, der skal have hjælp til at løse andre problemer. Som for eksempel konflikter med forældrene. Sometimes there are also some who needs help to solve other problems. For example, conflicts with parents. Før hun startede som frivillig, gennemgik hun et kursus for at lære, hvordan hun bedst kunne bruge sin viden og tid i lektieklubben. Before she started as a volunteer, she went through a course to learn how she best could use her knowledge and time in the homework club. If we say da, it means when, back when. Back when she best could use her knowledge. No, that's wrong. It would mean before she started as a volunteer, she went through a course to learn back when she could best use her knowledge and time. No. Before she started as a volunteer, she went through a course to learn how she could best use her knowledge and time in the homework club. Next. Begge jobs har givet hende relevant erhvervserfaring og modenhed, som er vigtig for at blive en god politibetjent. Both jobs have given her relevant work experience and maturity, which is important to become a good police officer. Next. For at blive optaget på politiskolen, skal hun bestå 2 forskellige prøver. Den ene er en fysisk prøve, hvor hendes fysiske udholdenhed og koordinationsevne testes. Okay. Oh, I forgot to translate the previous. To become accepted on the police academy, she has to pass 2 different exams. The first is a physical exam, where her physical endurance or stamina and coordination ability is being tested. If we say here means actually the same as hvis. If. So if we say here, it would say the first is a physical test if her physical stamina and coordination ability is being tested. That's not right. It is a test where she is being tested in this and that. Hvor. Again, in Russian it would be, I guess, в котором. It is a physical test. Это физическая экзаменация, в котором, или в которой, I don't know grammar, в которой her physical endurance and coordination ability is being tested. Okay, next. Here she has to, for example, run 2.4 kilometers at less than 13 minutes, and make some and do some very requiring push-ups 8 times. Her skal hun for eksempel løbe 2,4 kilometer på mindre end 13 minutter og lave nogle meget krævende armbøjninger 8 gange. Yes. Next. Gitte ved, at det er hårdt, så derfor træner hun et par timer hver dag, selvom det tager tid. Gitte knows that it is hard, so therefore she trains a couple of hours every day, even though it takes time. Den anden prøve er en prøve i dansk grammatik og engelsk Men den er hun ikke bange for hun ved, at hun er dygtig til begge dele. The other test is a test in Danish grammar and English, but that she doesn't fear, she's not afraid of, because she knows that she is good at both parts. Or at both subjects, both things. But we use the same word here, part, as del. And the reason we cannot say hvem here is because hvem means who. And who we can only use for people. So if we said I don't know for whom this test is given. We could say, jeg ved ikke til hvem denne test er givet. Hvem. But here, no, it doesn't make any sense. We can only use men. Because, and it says here the second test is a test in Danish grammar and English. And here it says, like, even though it's a test, here it's supposed to be difficult as it's written up here. It's something difficult, and then comes something that's opposite. It's easy. She's not afraid of it. She's good at both things. So we can use men. But, okay, next. Nu venter hun bare spændt på at høre fra politiet, om de mener, at hun er egnet til at komme til deres optagelsesprøve. Now she's just waiting excitedly to hear from the police whether they think that she is able to come to their admission tests. So here, means whether or if they think, whether they think that she is accepted to come to their admission test. Yeah, it would not make sense to say hvordan. And here it would not make sense to use men, because there's no contrast in the first and the second part here. So I hope this explanation could be used and that it was helpful and that you can, better understand how to use these words. I know it's difficult, but I'm sure you can manage. Held og lykke.